Well, good afternoon. This is my Monday post, which I'm going to be posting off shortly. And there's my Monday babe, asleeping on the bed. Just thought I'd share this little, look at the way she holds her wee back legs. She's like a little Brer Rabbit. Little Sweetie Pie. So Sweetie Pie's on the bed. I'm about to go over to the post office and I'll just show you outside. I've been changing the furniture around in here, by the way. You probably noticed that. So I've pulled the sofas up parallel with each other, just in front of the stove. And what else have I been doing? Been out for a walk this morning with Jack. And although the day started very wet, it's actually turned into a not bad kind of a day. Although I am wearing my shawl, you can see here. Got my shawl on. Now let's move that bag. In fact, that bag, which I washed and hung out there, will do very nicely just for bringing those books over to the post office. So bird song everywhere. I'm still working over in the tunnel, so I'm not about to show you that, but look what I've just spied. Beautiful, beautiful bumblebee. Look at this for a little girl, look. And she's feasting on the flowers of the pieris. Now the common name for this plant is forest flame. Look at that, look. She's having a good little feast there. Bless her. Little sweetie. Absolute little sweetie. You know, I have to say, there's an awful lot of talk on YouTube, you know, and again it's to do with the kind of doom and gloom, the end is nigh, almost kind of cheering on the end. I am seriously convinced that these people have real issues, and one of the issues is that not only do they not like humankind, okay, but they're kind of jealous of Mother Earth, I think. I think this is it. You see, because when you drop your ego and you, like all sensible people, are powered up with as much knowledge as possible about what really is happening out there in the world. And without a doubt, I mean, you know, there's some serious issues regarding our own mortality, living with Mother Earth, because very few of us actually live with Mother Earth. We're inclined to live on her. And if you're going to piggyback on something and give nothing back, then of course there's going to be major problems, and that is a major problem. But putting that to one side, what about simply helping others to live? And you know, if you don't like the human race that much, help Mother Earth and her life apart from us to live. So, now that's very simple, isn't it? It's very simple. So you plant. You look after the birds. You plant for them. You look after the bees. You plant for them. You look after all the small mammals. You plant for them. And yes, you do plant for them. And you create habitat for them. So instead of burning and whipping around, you know, whipping it up around a bonfire, you know, burning, say, stuff like that, look, that I've stacked there for habitat, you know, and I have seen people do this, where they've just piled it all up, thrown petrol all over it, and whipped up round the bonfire without a thought to the life around them. Not a thought. So surely it's time just to plant for her and plant for her life. Because at the end of the day, which some people are cheering on, at the end of the day, whatever life we help to protect goes a long way in protecting us. And in between times, of course, you get the simple joy of just being with her. Look, there's a little habitat pile that I created about 2 years ago, and it's slowly biodegrading down into the earth and creating more earth. But over the course of time that it's been there, it's created habitat. I can't stress this enough, because I've seen it, I've experienced it here at Baltona Cottage. The constant, continual creation of habitat empowers Mother Earth. She doesn't desire a lot from us. Now, I'm still on my juice fast. This is day 21. And what I wanted to say about that, which I feel is very, very important, is that in enabling Mother Earth to heal herself here, I believe fervently that she is enabling me to heal myself. Because everything that I'm taking in is from her. It's from her. It's food that has not suffered. It's food that has not cost any creature its life. So again, that's a very simple approach to living with Mother Earth. And I've been watching a lot of videos as well. Dr. McDougall, who brought in an incredible, easy and simple approach to plant-based lifestyle, which is called the Starch Solution. In fact, I went and ordered the book today, so I'm hoping it'll come through. Well, it'll definitely come through before the end of the month, and I won't actually be needing it in terms of recipes and stuff until the end of June, which is when my 100-day juice fast finishes. But I'm aiming to power up with as much information as possible, plus the fact, to be honest, it's a little bit of food porn. Oh gosh. Yes, when you're on a juice fast, food porn becomes a sad reality. You don't actually get hungry. I mean, I haven't been hungry at all, but I salivate at the thought of a crispy piece of broccoli, raw, dipped into a little bit of hummus. Homemade hummus, of course. No, I've got to stop because I'm going off piste and it's serious stuff. Right, so my battery light is flashing. Same old story. I'll have to put it on charge while I head over to the post office. What time is it now? It's 3:20. So I'm going to be going over to the post office soon. And there's Jack chewing some grass, and he's just seeking out, he's very particular. Look at him. He's very, very particular. He's seeking out a particular kind of grass that he chews, and then this helps him with bile in his stomach. He loves that. He'll just, look, he's just sniffing around and scenting the right stuff. Isn't he a clever boy? He's so clever. He knows as well how to keep himself healthy, you see? We've got to get this in touch with Mother Earth.